Just Ask Your Question 2011 edition. We got the big sister Candy on the line from YouTube Sweet Additions TV. What's going on with your sister?
What's up? Just enjoying this ATL weather.
Oh, it's nice out there. Yeah, it's still bipolar down here. It's cool. It's hot. It's cool. It's hot. It's bipolar. But, you know.
It's bipolar up here too, Chad. So you got to enjoy it while it hits.
I feel you. So 2011, Just Ask Your Question. The first question is just like a general topic, that a lot of people be asking questions on. So I took one, took everybody's and put it into it. Basically, it's about relationship and that thing in relationship that always seemed to be a big factor that really shouldn't be, but I guess it is sex. So basically here it is how can you miss something that you never experienced? And, from the male-female point of view, because, you can't. Yeah. You got me?
Well, basically, how you could, they're saying, how can you miss it if you never had it? But you may not have experienced yourself, but you hear your friends telling stories, you see the little love scenes on TV, and so you automatically have put it in your head, oh, that's how it's going to be my first time when child, please. It's not going to be a romance novel, but so you're making yourself, you're like, oh, man, I want that. So you're missing it in your life because you never tried it, but everything you're hearing is like all the good stuff. So that's how you can miss, not having relations and you've not really had it yet. You hear all the stories, you see the little love scenes in movies and TV, so it kind of clouds your brain.
Yes, exactly. You know what I mean? So you just got to stay focused these days, you know what I mean? You can miss it, but don't experience it unless you're not ready,
Right.
Exactly. So let's go ahead and get to
once
this.
it's gone, it's gone.
Church. I'm just saying, though. Moving along, we guys go ahead and go to this first one. The first one, everybody should, it's kind of familiar from last year. She even put a name in there and everything, so I took those out because I wouldn't want to put on blast like that. I should, but, Yeah, she said, so remember me last year, my friend's baby wasn't the cutest baby I thought, and I really never said anything to her, but at the end of the day, she made me one of her, baby godmothers, and I some little niece. Side note, the baby, her looks, she's almost a year, and her looks are so developed. She's so cute and so smart. She says, with that being said, I just had my baby, and I don't know if it's karma because she hasn't said anything like, the baby is cute, and I know my baby is cute. Like is she envy of my baby, or she trying to do what I did to her? Should I address it or just leave it alone? Because I did do the same thing to her, but like I said, I told you, if a baby isn't cute, I just can't say anything. And now Blank was a poor looking thing. Now she's the cutest, smartest little girl. Is it really karma, or should I just ask her, or should I just let it go?
You should just let it go, child. Like you said, it's karma. You didn't want to say that baby was cute, now she is. I told you she would develop into her looks. But you can't, I wouldn't say nothing. You can't get mad now because she's not saying your baby is cute. You didn't say hers was. And guess what? Just like you're saying, I know my baby's cute. Well, guess what? She knew her baby was cute, too. Just because you didn't think her baby was cute, or maybe a couple other folks, that didn't mean nothing to her. She thought her baby was the most beautiful baby. You think yours is the most beautiful baby. She may just think your baby is homely, like you thought hers was. So, no, I wouldn't say anything. That's what you get. I told you that last year. So just, let it be. It'll be all right. If you know your baby's cute, that's all that matters.
Church on the move. On to the next one. Me, I agree. I say that's karma, because you should have told her. She shouldn't expect nobody saying that her to do, say something about her baby anyways, because she did the same thing. But hey, moving along. Next one, I can't say, I experienced this, or, a lot of people probably experienced this, but I believe it's a female because the name at the end sounded like a female name. But anyways, I'm not going to say her name. I know she listening. Shout out to you, okay? She said, I have a question. How do you deal with a person like this, okay? They seem to mimic everything that I does. Like, if I buy something, they have to buy the same exact thing. It's so bad I don't even want to go shopping with them. And when they found out that I got a new phone, how about 2 weeks later when they got paid, they had the same exact phone. My question is, how do you deal with a person like this? Because they haven't always been like this admirable, in quotation marks, of me. Should I, be considered lucky? Or I don't know what to do, because last time I checked, my mom only had, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was putting a name out there because, this is Urban Entertainment Radio Show. And she didn't say don't put it, and I don't, Yeah, and I know she is listening, so she definitely is listening, though.
Okay, well, no, I know that stuff gets nerve-wracking, because I had somebody who did that, and we used to call her single black female, because she did everything I did, she did. Like, if we went shopping, she would buy the same outfit. Or let's say I went to the mall with her, but I wasn't necessarily shopping, like, oh, I'm going to come back and get that. Well, she would buy it right then and there. So what I started doing is I would go with her, like, to the malls. I may not really buy too much then, but I was like, ooh, that is too cute. And, of course, she would buy it. Of course, it was the ugliest outfit ever, child, but she bought it anyway. But that's what she gets, quick copy. Doing something every now and again the same as your friend is cool, but copying everything over and over is just nerve-wracking. It's like they're in competition, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, get your own identity,
or hating.
Get it together, baby. So what I started doing is, after I started messing with her head and making her buy a little ugly stuff, because that's what she gets.
Yeah.
after a while, like, if I knew I was going, like, shopping, I just wouldn't go with her. I'd go with another friend.
Mm-hmm.
We'd still hang out, but not when I was doing stuff like that, because if you ain't got a twin child, you ain't trying to have this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Walking around looking like you. You know what I mean? So, child, don't just, no, it's cute at first, but then, you don't want a single black female. My single black female even dyed her hair like mine at one point in time. But her hair was blonde. I dyed mine red. Mine was black, so it just had a red tint. Hers was blonde. This fool dyed her hair red, so she walking around looking like Wendy from Wendy's commercial. And it just wasn't cute.
Oh, my. So, honey, just, still let her be a friend. Just, kind of, don't go shopping with her, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Give us an update on there. I know you tuned in. Give us an update on there right there. I appreciate you locked in, though. I really do. Our radio, Urban Entertainment Radio Show. Now it's that part where we do a little promo side. You slowly coming back. Jacob is slowly letting you do more, Sweet Additions TV type of stuff. Any updates on the Sweet Additions TV side, or everybody just keep it locked to the YouTube right now?
Well, of course, keep it locked, Chad, all the time. But actually, some real crazy things went down on Sweet Addictions lately, which it gave me an idea. I'm going to be going out, like, and talking to psychologists and people who deal with in the black community, in every community, but mainly in the black community, as far as, child molestation and things like that, because in our community, we tend to kind of sweep it under the rug. So I'm going to kind of go out and, get information on it and have experts speak on it, so we can try to end this cycle, because it keeps going. And then so many people don't even know that their kids are being messed with. But 9 times out of 10, especially if a guy, if you have a girlfriend, she's probably told you she's messed with and nobody has ever known, and she's never told anybody else, So I'm going to try to get awareness with that. That's going to be what I'm working on.
Okay, all right. So, hey, y'all keep it locked. You know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed, hey, subscribe. YouTube.com/Sweet Additions TV. Make sure y'all look out for that and follow on Twitter and good things like that. So, needed some advice, radio side of things, just ask 2011@gmail.com. And if it's, a little bit too real, you want that, that real tough love, situation. Are you still accepting some sweet, questions over there to answer over there on Sweet Solutions?
Yeah, definitely. I just put one Sweet Solution out, a few days ago. But if you want any of your questions answered with, some realness that I can't really do too much on radio, write to Sweet Solutions, 1@gmail.com.
And that's what it is right there. So I know you're talking about it. Yeah, we had a couple, said something, about, not missing stuff, and then, you had the other one with the cute baby and stuff like that, So we're going to go ahead and get into this one of these jams from 2010. Well, I think it was, because that's when I got it. Maybe 2009. I don't know. But we're going to get into this one right here. We got on the line, Candy, you know what I mean? Poppin' hoods and things, I ain't gonna say that's one of my favorite songs, but I'm just saying, you want to go ahead and introduce your record, because it is, you are on the line, it is your song,
So, y'all, this is, I guess you can't call it an oldie but goodie, but, you know, we going to come out with some new stuff soon. But this is a song, Pop My Hood. Y'all check it out.